If you love creamy, cheesy enchiladas with a little kick, then this recipe is about to be your new favorite. Plus, we have a giveaway. Hey friends, it's Kelly and welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome. So friends, today I am making the easiest, creamiest green chili chicken enchiladas that you've ever tasted. They are absolutely delicious, and I thought I would share it today, especially the day that this video is going live. It's Cinco de Mayo, and I thought it would be a perfect dinner for Cinco de Mayo. Also, I am going to be doing a little taco themed giveaway. Nothing major, just a small little giveaway, so you're going to have to watch till the end of the video to see what it is and how to participate. So like I said, this dinner is absolutely delicious. It's great for Cinco de Mayo. It's great for a busy evening. If you don't have time to make dinner, this is a quick, fast one. So let me stop talking. We'll go over all the ingredients and then we'll get started. And make sure you stay till the end for the giveaway. Alrighty, so I have some tortillas. I'm using the carb balance ones because that's the ones that we can eat. Corn tortillas would work really good with this, so just the FYI, but regular flour tortillas work really well too. I have some sour cream. I have a small red onion. I normally in this dish would use a white onion or yellow onion. I thought I had one in there and I just grabbed the basket down and it was just the outer coating that peeled off of an onion, and it made it look like there was an onion in my basket. So we're making do with that. I love these things. If you can get your hands on them, get your hands on them. If not, use jalapeno peppers. These are the crispy fried jalapenos. I can have these and oh my gosh, I eat them out of the bag. They're so good. I have the Mexican cheese. I have some green diced chilies, and I have a mild green enchilada sauce and some rotisserie chicken. So that's all the ingredients we're going to be using, friends. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so I have my oven on 375, or it's going to be 375. I'm preheating it. I forgot to mention in the ingredients, we're going to be using some olive oil and salt and pepper for taste. I will make sure that's in the recipe. So we're going to heat up the pan real quick. I'm just going to let that get a little bit hot before we put our onion in. Alrighty, our oil is nice and hot, so we're going to add in a half of a small onion chopped fine. We're just going to cook this for about a minute or so, and then we're going to add in our chilies and chicken. Smells good already. Alrighty, so now we're going to go ahead and add in our 1 can of diced chilies. Oops, almost knocked the chicken on the floor. Let's give that a quick stir. Alright, I'm just going to let that cook down for a minute, and then we'll add our chicken. Alrighty, so now we're going to add our 2 cups of chicken. This is just rotisserie chicken I buy at Costco. I buy it in the 3-pound bag, and then I divide it up and freeze it. So I always have rotisserie chicken on hand. Let's mix that. We're just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper for taste. Okay, let's mix that really well. And we're just going to let this go for about 2 minutes. And then we're going to mix up our sauce. Okay, so we'll just let this cook a little bit for about 2 minutes. Alrighty, so while we're finishing up the chicken, we're going to add in our entire can of enchilada sauce. And then we're going to add in a cup of sour cream. Alrighty, let's go ahead and mix this up. You just want to mix it up till it's completely smooth. See that? It's smelling really good in here. Just like that. Yum. It's nice and smooth. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to set this aside, bring over my pan, and we're going to pour. I think what I'm going to do is get my cup. I'm going to put a little bit of this sauce in the bottom of the pan. Looks like that. I'm just going to spread that out from the bottom. Just like that. Alrighty, and like I said, my oven is preheated to 375. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and get our mixture and bring that over and put these together. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit in on my tortillas. A little bit more than that. And I like to turn them, even though they're round, sometimes they have more of a longer side, if that makes any sense, because they're not perfectly round. So if it has more of a longer side, you know, turn it sideways, because it's best to wrap them that way. Alrighty. So a little bit more on these. There. Okay, and now we're just going to add a little bit of cheese on top of each one. Ben, here's the bag of cheese, don't you, buddy? I'll give you some. All right, so we're going to take our tortilla. We're going to push it in. Fold it up like that. I'll do a close-up as well. Fold it over just so it touches. Push down on the side. Fold that forward like that. Down, forward, and then bring up that little loose side. Fold it and then just keep rolling just like that. You want to put this side down in our sauce that we have here. So we're just bringing this up. Over, it touches down, squish it, push that down, fold it in forward and bring it up. And same deal with this, down, up, forward, and then we're just going to roll it, put that side down. Okay, we'll do this one. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make up the rest of these, and then we will get them in the oven. Alrighty, I had enough to get 7. This one here is kind of thicker, but it wasn't enough to do 8, so... Whoa, I didn't mean to start pouring that fast. So we're just going to go ahead and pour our sauce right on over. That came out a little faster than I anticipated. I was not planning on dumping yet. So it is what it is. Okay. Alrighty, so now we're going to add some cheese on top. And if you have jalapenos at this point, you can put them on. But since mine are the fried ones, I'm just chopping mine when they come out of the oven. Here comes Benny again, looking for more cheese. He heard my hand go in this bag, and he come running. You're not getting any more, little man. Alrighty, so we're going to put this in the oven for about 20-25 minutes. And then when it comes out, we'll let it cool a little and do a taste test. Alrighty, friends, and here we go. Does that look delicious or what? Alright, we're going to let it cool and then we'll do our taste test. Alrighty, so here it is, my friends. I topped it with those jalapenos. Like I said, they are my absolute favorite now. I put them on salads, I put them on tacos, you name it, I put them on it. So let's do a quick taste test. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. So friends, real quick, I want to talk about our giveaway. Like I said, it's just a small little giveaway. I had purchased these items a while ago. I was going to do a giveaway, never got a chance, so I thought Cinco de Mayo is the perfect time to do it. So I have this little cookbook here. It's Mexican Tempting Recipe Favorites. Just a small little cookbook, but it has a lot of delicious recipes. And we have these adorable taco earrings. Let me see those little taco earrings. And then we have a 6-pack of taco holders. So that's my little giveaway. Like I said, it's not a big thing, but I thought I'd go ahead and do it in this video since it is a special day. So friends, thanks so much. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that little subscribe button, as it does greatly help me out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And also, please check me out over on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and TikTok, as I am active on all those social media sites as well. So friends, thanks so much. I'll catch up with you next time. Bye.